Let's talk about your daily routine. Can you tell me about your daily routine?
I will tell you about my morning routine. So, when I get up in the morning, I make my bed and I go straight to the bathroom to take a quick shower and then brush my teeth. Thereafter, I go to oh, the kitchen and then I have have breakfast. I make my breakfast and I usually have a sandwich and an egg in my morning. So that is my daily morning routine.
Has your routine changed since you were a child?
Of course, my daily routine, especially my daily morning routine, has changed quite a lot since I was a kid. So, for example, in the past, when I was younger, when I used to be a kid, I get up in the morning and I don't even brush my teeth and I go straight to have breakfast. And then I go outside to make friends, go outside to to play with my friends. But in today's society, like today, I don't do that anymore. I get up in the morning, I make my bed. Yeah, I become more organized and disciplined.
Is there anything you would like to add to your daily routine?
There are a lot of things that I want to change, that I want to add to my daily routine. So as you know that in the morning I get up like at 6 o'clock, like 6 a.m. and I go to do like brush my teeth, yeah, and so on. But there's one thing that I want to add to my morning routine is that I want to wake up earlier so that I could do some exercises to make me feel better, in the morning. I can feel much more sober if I could do some exercises in the morning. Yeah, so doing exercises is actually what I want to add to my daily routine.
Let's talk about flowers. Have you ever received flowers as a gift?
Yes, I have. So there's a striking event that happened in the past and I still remember vividly up to now. So there was a girl that liked me during my 10-year-old period. She texted me through Messenger and she wanted to have an arrangement, a secret arrangement with me. And when I met her, she gifted me a flower, and she wanted to like hit on me. She like she gifted me flower, a rose, a red rose. So that's when I received a flower from as a gift from a girl. Yeah.
On what special occasions do people give flowers in your country?
Are a lot of occasions when people gift flowers to each other. So in my country, Vietnam, we have a lot of occasions like Vietnamese Women's Day, National Women's Day, and even Teachers Day and Women's Day. Yeah, or even Valentine. We like every single occasions we all choose flower as a gift. Like it's very popular. Flower is like a symbolic gift for every woman, for even a man. Yeah. So
What kind of flowers would you like to receive as a present?
oh, so I could like to receive the flower that I want to be gifted in every festivals, in every special occasions. That might be rose because I really like rose. There are two reasons that I like it. The first one is because of its color. I like the red color. I really like red. And the second reason is that I want, yeah, that's the flower that the first girl that I date with gifted me in the past. So that's why I really like rose.
Now let's talk about food. Do you enjoy cooking?
Really enjoy cooking. For me, cooking is like an indispensable part of my daily life. So for me, cooking is very interesting because when we cook, we can like feel happy from normal normal things, from cutting the onions, from chopping the meat. We can feel every single effort that we put into the food. So that's why I like cooking.
Do you think that you have a healthy diet?
So of course, I think I have a really healthy diet. Not like every teenagers in today's world, they are eat fried tomatoes, fried chickens. Yeah, some kind of unhealthy food like that. I don't eat those, but my diet mostly consists of meat and vegetables and also sometimes some fruits. So I don't eat fried things, I eat natural things, things that come from nature. And I think it's very healthy for me.
How often do you order food online?
Oh, actually, I barely order food online. So let's say that I order food online like 2 times a month. Yeah, I don't really like to order food online. I don't really like, yeah, because when we cook things, we do it ourselves. We eat at home. So the sustenance, the food that we consume would be more healthier rather than if we eat outside, rather than if we eat things that come from restaurants. It's not healthy, it's not sanitary. So that's why I prefer eating at home rather than like cooking at home rather than ordering food online.
Now let's talk about movies. What are the advantages of seeing a movie in the cinema?
For me, actually, yeah, there are of course benefits from seeing a movie in the cinema, but there's only one advantage that I notice when we do that is that when we see we can like have a better experience. We can have like instead of watching at home through TV or smartphones, we can watch it through a bigger screen and we can have better experience since they have good sound system, they have good qualities in the movie. So that's the only benefit that I think that we can get from seeing a movie in the cinema.
Do you like watching movies alone or with other people?
Actually, I would like to watch movies alone rather than watch movies with other people because when I watch movies with other people, I really hate the way they crunch their corns, the way they make the noises, and the way they make freaky sounds. I don't really like. I just cannot focus on the movie if they keep doing those annoying things. So of course I would prefer watching movies alone to watching movies with other people. There was a time when my mother was sick and I had to prepare a meal for her and deliver it to the hospital. So the meal that I was going to cook at that time is porridge. So actually at that time when I was just only 13 years old, I don't even know how to cook porridge. I don't even know how to make a meal and even prepare it. So I learn it. I go on YouTube and I search for how to cook, how to make porridge, and I click to a video and it shows me step by step tutorials how to make porridge, and I keep learning from trial and errors, do it over and over again, and then I master it. I make a totally delicious meal ever, the best porridge ever, and deliver it to my mom's hospital. So that's the first time when I learned to prepare a meal for someone, yeah.
So we've been talking about food, and we're going to continue to talk. Do you think it's important for children to learn how to cook?
I think it is absolutely crucial for children to learn how to cook at a very young age. So the reason I say this, it is grounded. It is because that when children they learn how to cook, they could feel happiness from basic things, and also they can like learn how to survive, how to cook when their parents are away, and there is an enormous benefit that they can have from this is that they could learn to be independent and they stop being reliant on online food. Yeah.
Do you think that high school children should learn to cook at home or at school?
It's very beneficial for students to cook at home rather than cook at school, because when they learn how to cook at home they could have more free time, they are not rushed, they could do things freely. But I think school is not for cooking, because school is to learn other things like learning math, learning subjects like geography, geometry, chemical, subjects like that. There's no time to learn how to cook. So I think it is could be beneficial for children to learn how to cook at home, and it could be much more much greater if they have parents with them.
Let's talk about working as a chef. Do you think it would be enjoyable to work as a professional chef?
Well, I think that working as a professional chef can be really enjoyable for those who are passionate about cooking in the kitchen, as it offers an opportunity to experiment with flavors, satisfy customers, and work in a dynamic environment. Well, however, it can also be highly stressful due to long hours, physical demands, and high pressure situations. Ultimately, the enjoyment of working as a professional chef depends on individual passion and ability to handle the challenges of the profession. So that's my opinion.
How much influence do celebrity chefs have on what ordinary people cook?
Well, I think that celebrity chefs have a significant influence on ordinary people's cooking habits, as we know that through televisions, shows, social medias, we can see that they introduce new recipes, new cooking techniques, and even new food chains to a wide range of audience. Therefore, some people are inspired to try new dishes and try to adopt a more sophisticated and healthier style based on their recommendations. But however, the extent of their influence varies, as some individuals might prefer traditional home cooking, or they find the celebrity recipes too complex for everyday meals.